I got started in music through my older brother, who was like a freestyle rapper, like a battle rapper back in the day, and he kind of just through him I learned how to write. And then, but I've always been singing. I was singing before I was rapping, so my brother really gave me my start through wanting to be better than him. And then, I just kind of took it to the next level. I remember being in a meeting, with no ID, and meeting went well, played music, and like leaving that meeting, I was like, man, and as a young artist, everybody wants to have a record deal, wants to get that deal, especially with Def Jam, in the US. So, but meeting this man at his home, in LA, in the hills, and being in like living that dream of being this close, and then, long story short, nothing came from it. Like I left there, I remember I ended up leaving LA the next day, because this happened the day before I was leaving, and I remember leaving there thinking like my life was about to change. This is it. All the hard work's paying off. I'm coming back and tell my mom, and it's like, yeah, but one thing I should have probably done is probably stayed in LA. That was something that was like such a hit to my because like I said, I was so confident that it was good due to like the feedback I was given. So I thought I was right there, but climbing out of that and just realizing like, man, and then my brother passed away a few years later. So I took a lot of hits that really derailed me from the love of creating, and then just understanding the business of it, how grimy it is. But then what business isn't that? You know what I mean? So it's like an understanding of, man, you gotta do what you gotta do because you know what you love to do. And what I love to do is make music and, make vibes for people to connect with.